Hello and welcome to another Eumonics Education Brief. Today we're going to talk about reports. In the lower right-hand side of the main area of the Eumonics Financial Signal Center, you'll see an area that says My Reports. In addition, in the upper right-hand, or towards the right, middle to right, I guess, part of the screen, you'll see a Reports tab. So the My Reports listing in the bottom is just a listing of reports that you are currently subscribed to. You can look at those from there. You can unsubscribe from there. It's whatever you'd like to do. But if you're new and you're coming in, or if you want to look at new, you want to subscribe to new reports, then you'd click on this area up here where you get a listing of all the reports. And as you can see up top here, it's broken down by year and month. So for 2021, we're in the month of December, and since they're daily reports, you don't get a lot of you don't have a lot of reports in here yet because it's only 2 days done in the month right now, right? But and you can see that over here. There are numbers here that indicate the number of reports on the right-hand side here. But if we go into November, that's a little bit of a different situation. November is completed, so you can see on the right-hand side here we have numerous report types that have over 20 reports in their category. So the Bear Daily Top and Bottom has 20, the Bear Movers has 20, and so on. You can see all the way down here, and there's a difference, depends on the reports and how often they come out and all that. But this is a fairly simple interface. If you want to subscribe to something you're interested in, you just click the subscribe button here. If you don't want to subscribe, but you do want to take a look at some reports and perhaps download them, they're all done in PDF format. So one of my favorites is the event reports. So let's take a look at that. So so for instance, the KOI event report, we'll look at that right here. So when you click that, this is for November, you can click on the 30th, and what it'll do is it will download a PDF, and in the PDF you can look at a lot of information in the report. So for an event report, you'll see links to particular items on Yahoo Finance, as well as news stories that you can look at, and we'll take a look at one right now and I'll show you. So so you can take a look at news stories that might have an impact on market sentiment. So if there's a lot of really negative stories about a company, something bad happens interpersonally, or there is a hostile takeover event or something going on, right? You're gonna see a lot of stuff here that talks about that, and that can affect the market sentiment and investor sentiment towards the stock. So you may see changes there. Up here, of course, you can click any of these things within the PDF are all clickable. They're all links, so you can click on. You can go look at the. If you click on this, you can look at Pioneer Natural Resources out on Yahoo. I'm sorry, I closed it. If you come back here and you want to look at some of these stories, Diamondback Energy stock falls Tuesday, underperforms market. Well, that seems fairly important, so you might want to click that. And definitely goes towards sentiment. And as you scroll, you can see there's all these other interesting stories that you can see that are typically part of an event report. So I like event reports because there's a lot of data in here to consider when you're thinking about investment opportunities. So let's go back to the interface. So you can click any of these, download them, look at them like I just showed you. You can also subscribe, super easy on the right. And you'll get a daily email with just a reminder of your subscription and a link so that you can look at the daily report if you want. If you choose to not actually come here and want to be reminded, that works as well. And there's all sorts of reports. There's over 30 types of reports here. And in each one of these, you can see some of them have up to 20 reports because it's meant to be a daily, and of course the stock market isn't open on the weekends, so it's not going to be 31, but there's, numerous reports for over 30 different types of report categories here. That's really it for reports. You just subscribe or you don't subscribe, and you can dig in here and look a little bit at different reports. So I hope this is useful, and we'll see you in the next video.